Describe a street market in your city. There are various street markets that are available in my hometown, such as Lal Darwaja, Law Garden, CG Road, and many other street markets in my hometown, Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad are having different sort of market for different things. Lal Darwaja market is famous for cheap materials and other cheap products. Secondly, there is also a street market on the Siji Road which is famous for clothing and other items. Secondly, the street market are famous for cheap products with good quality. So, people of different age group are interested in visiting various street markets. Secondly, I also like to visit street market because I am also fond of shopping. So, I also like to purchase things that are easily available and are cheap in price because I am not fond of branded things. So, rather than buying costly things, I prefer to go to street market and buy cheap products over there. So, whenever I get free time, generally on my weekends, I visit different street markets on different weekends. Describe an argument two of your friends had. Recently, when all of my friends were sitting together on the weekend, we all were discussing about various topics. And suddenly, one of my friends told us that we should plan a small picnic. Then, all of my friends started giving their suggestions. Some of my friends told that we should go to Mumbai for a small vacation, while few of my friends told that we should go to Delhi for a mini vacation. We were discussing, and in between, two of the friends had a small argument while discussing about the topic because one of my friend was strongly opposing visiting Mumbai while one of my other friend was opposing going to Delhi. The reason for opposing is that both of them had visited Mumbai and Delhi separately with their family. So, going to the same place again was waste of money for them. They wanted to visit with friends, but they wanted to visit a new place. So, to end up the argument, we decided to go to Jaipur for a small vacation so that all of us can enjoy a new destination and enjoy a good time with friends after a long time. Describe a natural talent you want to improve, like sports music. There are different people who have different talent in themselves. All of them have different talent. Some people have the talent in singing, dancing, cooking, sports, or other activity. But if I talk about a natural talent that I want to improve is my playing cricket skills. I am fond of playing cricket and generally on weekends I like to play cricket with my friends. Whenever I play cricket, I am very good at batting. So, when I am playing cricket with my friends, I do very good batting and score minimum 40 to 50 runs while playing cricket. But when we are having a tournament, at that time I am not interested in bowling much because I am not interested is I don't know how to do bowling properly, and even when I tried bowling in some of the tournaments I was not able to give good performance in bowling. So whenever I am playing with my friends I can only do fielding and batting, as bowling is also one of the important skill while playing cricket. So I want to improve my bowling skills before the upcoming tournament in the month of September. And to improve my bowling skills, I am also practicing at my home. So, with the working and with my busy schedule, I manage half an hour to 1 hour in the evening for the training, so that before my tournament I can practice bowling very well and give my best performance in the tournament. Describe a law on environmental protection. We all know that environment is getting worse and worse day by day. More and more things are getting affected because of environmental pollution. There are various kind of harms that are caused because of pollution and other hazardous things. As we all know that number of industries is increasing day by day and more toxic gases is released in the air by them. So, government is taking various steps to curb the pollution and they have made several laws for it, such as they have fixed a penalty of 10,000 rupees to the industries who are throwing gases from their utensils and releasing water waste in the seas or rivers nearby. So, the government is keeping a regular check on the industries to protect the environment. Secondly, the government has also implemented that people are not allowed to cut the trees, and if any person or any company is caught cutting the trees, then they will be penalized 25,000 rupees under the Indian Government Act. So, I think that this is a very good law because trees play a very important role in the environment and bringing rainfall to us. If there is no trees, then the rainfall will decrease in the future and it will affect India largely because India is a country largely dependent on agriculture and agriculture is fully dependent on the rainfall. Describe a town or city where you would like to live in the future. Presently, I am living in Ahmedabad and Ahmedabad is my hometown and there are various towns or cities where I would like to live in future such as Mumbai, Delhi, Jaipur, Bangalore or Chennai. But if I talk about one of the most preferred city I want to live in future is Bangalore. Bangalore is a hub for job people and it is a hub of information technology. As I am a IT graduate and having several years of experience and I wish to work in a multinational company or a foreign company based in India, and to fulfill this wish of mine, Bangalore is the only destination where I can get all such things because there are various multinational companies situated in Bangalore and they give attractive salary packages to the employees over there. So, I wish to go to Bangalore in near future and even I have applied for few of the jobs and I have got positive response from that companies, and as soon as I get the schedule for the interview I would like to visit there so that I can get selected and I can start living in Bangalore. And as also I am fond of doing parties in my free time and there are various clubs, pubs, discos and other things in Bangalore. So, when I go to Bangalore, I can enjoy my life as well as earn handsome salary over there. So, Bangalore is my preferred destination and as soon as I get a chance, I would like to go there. Describe a puzzle you have played. If I talk about my interest, then I am fond of playing puzzles on regular basis, and since my childhood I am playing puzzles regularly, as I am fond of doing mathematical calculations and other puzzle solving things. Since my childhood, I have taken part in various competitions such as mathematics Olympiad, science Olympiad, and puzzle solving quiz. And I have also won certificates and trophies in solving puzzles in the shortest time. Since my childhood, I am interested in it. So, in our daily newspaper, there is a Sudoku puzzle. So, in the afternoon, when I get free time, I solve puzzle on daily basis. And earlier, I used to take around 18 to 20 minutes to solve a Sudoku cube. But at my present speed and skills, I can solve the entire Sudoku within 5 minutes. So, it is a great time to solve these puzzles. And these days, this puzzle is also available online and in mobile. But the real fun is solving the puzzle on the paper. So, on daily basis, I solve the Sudoku puzzle in the newspaper. And when I am going for any traveling or any journey that is very long, then to spend the quality time, I play Sudoku puzzle during the journey, and I already collect various Sudokus from various other newspaper. So I have a good collection of Sudoku when I am going to any journey. Describe a live sports match that you have watched. Sports plays a very important role in our life. Some people like to watch sports on television or internet, while various people like to play sports on regular basis. Different people like to play different sports such as cricket, kabaddi, kho-kho, volleyball, basketball, or many other sports. But if I talk about a live sport match that I have watched recently is the IPL match, as there is the world's largest stadium located in my hometown Ahmedabad, and it is having the capacity of 1,40,000 people. So, recently there was a match between Royal Challengers Mumbai and Bangalore. So, I went to saw that match with my friends, and the tournament was very interesting because it was fully crowded and it was the finals of the IPL. The Bangalore team scored 140 runs in 20 overs, and when the Mumbai team started batting, they easily chased the target of around 140 runs in 18 overs. So, it was a fantastic match, and as my favorite player is Sachin Tendulkar, so even I got the chance of watching him playing live cricket. Describe an article on health you read in a magazine or on the internet. As we all know that COVID-19 is spreading in the entire world, and crores of people are getting affected because of COVID-19, and lakhs of people have lost their lives because of this problem. And there are various articles that are coming in the newspaper or magazine where we can read about the things going on in the present world. I saw a recent article that was published in the newspaper which I read on the internet. The article was related to the vaccination of people. There was a chart published showing the plan of vaccination for the people of India, and they have arranged the entire schedule of vaccination, production, as well as giving to the patients and the normal people. And they have made a very well planned situation so that more and more people can be secured from getting infected by coronavirus. And when I read this article, I was very happy because in a very short plan, they will also be starting vaccination for people below the age of 18, as the third layer of coronavirus is expected to hit the children, and Indian government is planning in advance to look after the people, especially the children who are getting affected in the coronavirus layer 3. Describe a plan in your life that is not related to work or study. If I talk about a plan in my life, then I can say that I have various plans in my mind, and almost everyone has some plan for something. So, if I talk about a plan that is not related to my work or study and that is related to enjoyment, as I am fond of visiting different places in my life, and every year I have decided that I will go to 3 local destinations that are in India and 1 foreign destination. So, I plan my vacations in every quarter. I am following this plan since last 2 years regularly, and also I wish to follow this plan in my near future. And for the next 1 year, I am planning to visit Dubai for my international tour, and for the 3 national or that is local tour, I am planning to go to Delhi, Manali and Bangalore because I have not visited any of these places earlier. So, this is my plan to visit different places, and it is not about working or studies. I will be visiting these places just for leisure and fun activity. Some places I will visit with my friends, while some places I will visit with my family members. So, as soon as I plan my things, I immediately book tickets and do hotel reservations so that my plan can be finalized and it is not getting disturbed. Describe an occasion when you were not allowed to use your mobile phone. As we all know that there are many places where we are not allowed to use mobile phone or to keep it switched off. The reason behind that is other people over there might get disturbed and they might face some problem. Recently, when I went to Shelby Hospital, as one of my relative was hospitalized over there, and as soon as I entered the premises of the hotel, my phone suddenly rang, and the watchman came to me and showed me the signboard to keep the phone silent. So I immediately switched off my mobile and kept it in my pocket. The reason for not allowing the use of phone was that the other patients might get disturbed because of the ringing phone, and many people are having the habit of talking loudly on the mobile phone even at public places. So, many such places are not allowing the use of mobile phone. And apart from the hospitals, there are many other places that are not allowing the use of mobile phone, such as when we go to library, there are the strict signs of keeping the mobile phone silent and use it only for study purpose. Secondly, when we go to any temple, there are also the signs of not using the mobile phone, because temples are known for peace and various people visit temple for worshipping the god. So even they might get disturbed and might not feel good and peaceful over there. So there are various destinations where mobile phones are not allowed, and I think that it is correct, because of one person many other people get disturbed.